Alright, hello. Welcome back. This is the protest thing again. Then we get a life up. Oh no, mod limit. Expanding our vocabulary by shouting. Nice. Alright. Wow, there's not many different ones, huh? We're back to the girls. How many cafes have they got all over the fucking city, man? Hell yeah. Alright. Man, sword sounds kinda badass. Let's see. This is looking good. Alright, remove gun. We don't need gun. We got sword, baby. I'll just pick up awesome. I got a lot that I can just... Don't need gross, don't need cheap, don't need mocking. I won't need one of these ricochets. I don't need gun. Alright, nice and easy. Uh-oh. What is it, Ringo? I need to use the bathroom. Oh, this is... okay. Power down. Max health. I skipped it. What? That was weird. I was like sitting there. I was like, what's going on? Okay, so I just duplicated that ricochet. That works. Those two are out cold, huh? Is that the stakeout? Yeah, some stakeout. That lake kid hasn't shown up either. At least it's a nice night. I haven't felt like this in a long time. Like what? I don't know, normal I suppose? Being up here with you. Kinda feels like a date, doesn't it? Do you want it to be? I think we should have that talk first, right? Look, I'm meaning to say something to you, but first I just wanted to say I'm sorry. For what? You didn't do anything wrong. I did everything wrong. That stupid fight we had, the reason I insisted on holding the map for ransom, was all my stupid pride. I just wanted to prove to you that I could do what it takes. We did so many jobs back then, but we could never save enough to settle down. And when those guys came after us to get the map, I thought, this might be our only chance. X. I guess I just wanted to impress you. Get you that big-ass house we used to talk about. But of course, you saw through my bluff. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And when you left, I just couldn't stand being the person that you walked away from. I didn't walk away from you. I walked away from the situation. That's what I do when the going gets tough. Because at the end of the day, I'm just a coward. And a good-for-nothing thief. I've never done anything worthwhile in my life. Except for the time when I was with you. Wolf. If only I could just take it all back. I wish I'd never gotten anywhere near that goddamn box. Then, why are we searching for the map? Ringo said you're partners. And she's using the map pieces to find her brother. So what do you get from all this? Wait. I see him! Domino! What? Wolf, don't change the subject! Oh, really, look, he's down there! Yo, twerps, wake up! What? Huh? Everyone, get a move on! Over here, he went into that alley! Axe, is that you? I see you got some new friends, or should I say old friends. Shut up, you traitor. How could you run away and leave everyone behind? I'm a pirate? I don't have time for this. Too bad. You're not going anywhere until we get some answers, and you better give back what you stole. Talking about the map, I don't have it anymore. What? What do we do now? Don't fall for it, he's lying. Lying or not, we're gonna find out what happened. Alright, beat the shit out of him. You don't love to kick a man while he's down. Or don't you love to kick a man while he's down? Oh, did he get his ass kicked by someone else who had the map? Oh, he's weak to fucking sword, brother? Don't you know? Damn. What does awesome do? I can do sharp, awesome, ricochet. Ricochet get overwritten? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just gonna kill him. I don't think I have to think too hard about this. Takes me back to my old boxing days, huh? Truly beat the ever-loving fuck out of that man. Okay, this was fun and all, but I really need to get going. You're not going anywhere until you explain yourself. Explain if you want an explanation so bad. Why don't you ask your pack leader over there? Pack leader, really? Oh, don't play dumb. Rabbit says hi, by the way. Wolf, what is he talking about? So you work for Rabbit, huh? Should have known a brute like you can't think on his own. Careful, you know what they say about assuming. What the hell are you two talking about? Axe, I thought you hated his guts. Or this guy's guts. Doesn't Jezebel warn you about fraternizing with the enemy? Get her name out of your dirty traitor mouth. Axe, stop. He's just trying to rile you up. Please don't fight. Wolf, say something. What's going on? We messed up, Red. I messed up. Domino really doesn't have the map. He's just collecting the pieces for someone else. How would you know that? Because I've been working for the same guy. So all this time, you were just lying to me? It's not like I owed you an explanation, alright? I was just gonna get... I wasn't gonna get you involved in this. I didn't think... You didn't think what? I didn't think you were gonna stick around this long. Ouch. Look, if you gave Rabbit all the map pieces you took from us, then my debt is settled. You can tell him I'm done with all this. You know what? I would love to, except I can't go back to Wonderland. Since Rabbit tried to kill me and all. What? Rabbit is in Wonderland? Who the hell is that Rabbit guy anyway? The box with the map piece I stole, it belonged to a man in a rabbit mask. He found me after you left. He realized the map piece had been split in half, so he said I owed him. Made me look for other pieces to pay him back. Made you? How? It was just money at first, like any other job. You know how I was always hurting for cash. To get what he wanted, I had to lie and steal my way through. Some people didn't like that, so I would get hurt sometimes. I realized too late that it wasn't worth it. And then what happened? I tried to call it quits, and that's when the nightmares started. He was able to get inside my head somehow, inside my dreams. The first time he did, I thought I was going crazy. I woke up in a cold sweat, shaking. I could still hear his voice inside my head, but I couldn't remember anything, except for a feeling of dread in the pit of my stomach. And now, if I don't do what he says, you idiot, Red. All this time he's been hurting and you wouldn't even say? What was I supposed to say? I have no one to blame but myself. Screw that. Show me where this rabbit guy is. I'll give him a piece of my mind. On guard. Damn it, not this again. Silver Justice! Hey, you're a little fucking late. Can you fuck off, please? Worry not, my dear friend. Silver Justice here to save the day. Hey, settle down. It's already settled. Get out of here. Oh, that's my cue. Not so fast. Hey, pack leader, think fast. Did he throw us a piece? Oh no, he threw us the fucking credit card, or the card to get into Wonderland. Wolf, what is that? What did he throw at you? It's a key card for the WanderStar research facility. Down the rabbit hole. Hella honor, baby. Alright, well, that was this, so sorry that it was short. I should have just finished it last time, but oh wait, hold on. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's use the key card and go into the Wonderland building. I'm gonna show this rabbit that he messed with the wrong guy. Axe, are you out of your mind? You don't know how dangerous this guy is. You missed the part where Domino said Rabbit tried to kill him? We could be walking right into a trap for all we know. So what? You expect me to do nothing while some guy tortures you in your dreams every night? I'm as guilty as you are for stealing that map piece. It's only fair you should share the burden with me. If I have to go down a rabbit hole to get you out of this mess, then so be it. Wait, what did you just say? Go down the rabbit hole? Yes, Wonderland is the rabbit hole. It has to be. I think that's just an expression. No, you don't get it. Before Jezebel disappeared in the rift, she told me that I had to go down the rabbit hole to find out what happened to my brother. She was always saying weird things, so I didn't think much of it. But maybe this is what she meant. Do you think there's a connection between Jezebel and the rabbit? There has to be, and my brother's involved somehow. I don't want to get your hopes up, Red. This could all be a coincidence after all. But I can confirm Jezebel knew about Rabbit. She captured me because she knew I was working with him somehow. She wanted me to work for her instead. What? Why? She made it sound like she wanted to get back at Rabbit. She even knew there was a traitor in her crew, she just didn't know who. She thought I might be able to stiff him out. So it was Domino all along, that traitor. So this Rabbit, he has the power to create nightmares? Maybe we should try to come up with a strategy in case he uses his powers on the rest of us. You too, Pigtails? Isn't this a bit above your pay grade? I promised Ringo that I would help her search for her brother. And besides, you're my current guardian, Wolf. If something happens to you, I won't be able to keep going on adventures. Same here. I need you in top shape if you're going to help me find my brother. Sometimes you have to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. You said that, didn't you? And the takeaway from that is break into a condemned building? They take after you. You know what? Fine. You're all walking blindly into danger, then I'm obligated to tag along as the voice of reason. Yay! Took you long enough. Alright. Then Team Red's next assignment is going down the rabbit hole. I thought Team Red was a working title. Not anymore. Okay, is that the actual end of the episode? Yes, okay. Now I will see you next time. Bye-bye!